What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're here at Work for World Headquarters 2.0. Let me see if I can squeeze by Chris's truck here. Don't touch it, don't touch it. Nice and freshly waxed. Then we've got the BBB over here, just looking ever so beautiful in the warehouse. Well, good morning, gentlemen. Oh, Wes, I see you rode the scooter here today.
Yeah, didn't want to get the truck dirty.
Chris's truck looking nice and shiny after Sky did a quick little wax job on it yesterday. What do you think of Sky?
He's a good guy. I'm a little tired, man.
What's wrong, dude?
Well, yeah.
What time did you go to bed last night, Chris?
I can't tell you.
D standard and metric.
That's the skinniest socket set I've ever seen. I love it.
It's for toolboxes. You can take this out and it's a
like
tray.
it. I gotta give me one of those.
Shallow and deep.
I like how they're all
3/8 dry, and then they
square it off to make them flatter.
They square them so they don't roll, and so you can put a wrench on them.
Nice. Got all the trucks loaded up. Chris has my fat scooter in the back here, and apparently one of Wes's factory power step. Either way. Chris, what flavor bang we drinking? Cherry Blade Lemonade.
That's how I roll.
Yeah. How long do you think before you gotta pull over and take a crap with that?
Probably down the street. Brian, do you hear me?
No, Chris, I don't hear you.
Oh.
Breaker 19, breaker 19. Can I get a radio check?
I hear you loud and clear.
All right, looks like the boys are all here. Oh, this guy, look at that grill. Hold on, move out of the way. Move out of the way. Oh shit, look at that. Look at that.
Hey, right here though too, once you get that
Woo, look at this guy. Dang, okay. I'm gonna steal that one. Oh, what's up, Jarek? What's up, buddy? Oh, hey, all right, but you're little Dmax. Yeah.
How am I little when I'm bigger than you though? hey, Chris knew though. Chris knew.
Hold on, who's bigger?
All right, but my truck's bigger.
Yeah, I knew Chris knew. Hold on, that's why I didn't show Chris something either. These guys don't know nothing. You know, if you're gonna car show it, you car show it right. All right.
I needed something.
We should burn this.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna burn this. Okay, hey, that's smart.
I need to take a piss.
Where's the stand?
That's smart to show your interior.
We're all showing up today with surprises.
You want one of them again?
No, I'm not.
Just one of them. Show him, right? Show him.
Hey man, Chris knew.
What else we got?
Show him, bro. Show him. You won't.
Oh, dang, okay.
Hey man, Chris knew. And then he was like, I was like, Chris, you can tell Ryan. He's like, I'm not gonna tell Ryan.
I don't trust Chris. That's why I don't trust Chris.
You don't trust
Chris
Chris?
is on Team Carlos. Dang, all right. Hey, I don't feel so bad about, sneaking around now.
But we're still friends though, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all in good fun.
Okay.
No.
Look at this. Grill. Everybody's matching now. I don't know. All right, we need to switch it up. What do we do? I'm gonna go Wheezy style now. I'm just gonna build a lower truck. Everybody's rocking the same stuff now on the lifted trucks. Look at that. Not a trailer queen. For sale. All right, we gotta make the sale today, Wheezy.
So I'm selling this 2011 Silverado. Has about 40,000 miles. Bag and body by chassis by Aaron. You can probably drive this thing half an inch off the ground, no problems. Kind of trips out the Asian people, no offense.
Watch out for speed bumps.
Yes, watch out for speed bumps.
All right, guys, so we're gonna roll into the show. Apparently, we're looking for a man named Squeaky. And Carlos isn't taller anymore.
Wow.
Oh, let's go a little higher.
Wait,
Let's go a little higher. Yeah, sorry, buddy, I'm taller.
One more.
Stuck. I'm stuck. See, guys, even though we compete, we help each other out. That's what it's all about.
This is my first time seeing the ramp, and yeah, they did a pretty good job building it. Maybe 6 more inches. Drop that side in the air. No more. All right, it's good right there. It's good. Come back a little bit. Oh, a little bit more.
Let's try some powder coat. There she is. She works, baby. All right, let's go watch Carlos flex on his ramp. Roll it in. You're right on the right. A little more. A little more. Right there's good. Look at that, Carlo. Hey, I got you, bro. I got you. Everybody's just watching. I'll hold your door for you. All right, guys, well, we've got everything set up over here. Here's how you can kind of see my master plan, because really, I didn't want to have to load the ramp in the truck every single time we came here, but I like how it looks with the ramp off of the truck versus, even though Carlos's looks absolutely badass and beautiful now that it's powder coated black and white. But I don't want to leave the ramp attached, and putting it in the truck was just too much, so now it kind of doubles as the stand for my little display board that I have going on here, which is hopefully my secret to beating Carlos in this show. Check this truck out. This truck's pretty sick. I like things that are kind of low and aggressive like this with a pretty decent offset in the rear. I actually dig this look. I know I'm a lifted truck guy, but when you come out to these shows, we're kind of the few and far between when it comes to lifted trucks. There's a lot more lower trucks, but I like seeing something like this. It's kind of got a little sportier look to it, but it's still like a newer truck, and they kind of keep the newer trends with the super wide stance. This is a super clean F-150 we just walked up on. What's your name, brother?
Derek.
Derek, Ryan, nice to meet you,
Nice to
man.
meet
Tell us a little bit about your truck here.
Yeah, it's a 2018 F-150 XLT. It was kind of collabed with Ford and Chin Edition to do a build for SEMA. Like on this truck here, it's kind of a custom color with custom rims and a lot of kind of one-off stuff. Like for instance, the rotoforms, you can see it has a 6 hoop on it.
Yeah.
Since we have a 6 lug, normally they make it a 5 hoop, but they went and redesigned it as a 6 hoop to match the 6 lug.
Nice. I was looking at these wheels earlier.
Yeah.
These wheels are absolutely killer.
Yeah.
How hard is it to clean behind that?
I did that this morning. Yeah, it's hard, man.
It does not look like fun to
The
get
only
in there.
thing is I found that they left enough gap where I could get a towel, and once I get it in there, then I can just kind of
Floss it
slowly
through?
move my hand. Yep. Just floss it
Yeah.
through.
I like the hydro dipping on the caliper there. I love this color, man. This color's awesome.
Yeah, it's the sand. I think it's the sand color for the Tundra, but what we changed on it was that we did a white base opposed to the gray base.
Gotcha.
So it gives it a little more creamier, a little lighter. So it's just a little tweak into it.
It definitely stands out. I mean, you see like
Yeah.
some of the wildest stuff out here,
Yeah.
but this is stuff that I like. Like,
Yeah.
it's just enough, like not too crazy.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
it's
because I got a 90 Astro van that we've chopped the top and did all the full-on graphics like that, but is not quite to my standard, so it's been sitting in my garage since 2011.
All right, so we've got clearly some performance mods going on.
Yeah, so it's the 5.0 Coyote motor, and then with the Roush supercharger on it with the Borla exhaust to finish it off.
Nice.
And then obviously it has the air ride, and Airlift jumped on board and did a full custom 4-link on the back of it, so I got rid of all the leaf springs. It's all 4-link back there.
So it probably rides real nice.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's nice.
I gotta say, guys, there are some people that take things to absolutely insane levels on their builds. I mean, I can only imagine what the airbrushing costs on the chopped F-150. I mean, just the engraving alone. I mean, look at the steering wheel, absolutely insane. And then check out the bed portion back here. I think they love alligators, or maybe they're crocodiles. I don't know the difference. Check this out. Everything just molded into the tailgate itself. Absolutely insane. That's crazy.
Hey guys, we're here with Ryan's camera. We got Chris. So how you think about the show so far? It's alright. It's a little loud.
So you guys know I like people that take things to the extreme and do things differently. Kind of in the way that BJ over there just said, screw it, I'm gonna put a Denali front end on a high country. What's your name, brother?
Jaime.
Jaime. Ryan, nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Jaime did not stop painting anything white, huh, brother?
No, it didn't stop.
This
Had to get
crazy,
everything.
dude. So tell us a little bit about your truck. Tell us what you did to it.
Well, I took it all apart. I mean, there was milling pieces all over my shop. Pretty much, I mean, every single bolt and everything, I had to get it all white.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
so-
The amount of, all right, I don't really know how much paint, but what are we talking? Gallons?
No, it wasn't that much. The bottom half, the frame and everything's all powder coated.
Gotcha.
So I just had to take it all apart and
So you
send
did
it
a whole
out.
frame off.
But I did a whole frame out. Motor is all done. Transmission's all painted, everything done
Nice.
also. So, but yeah, the whole cab, everything, I sandblasted underneath. I mean, I know it's fairly new, but I needed to get it that fresh paint.
Yeah.
You
That's,
know?
I mean, it's absolutely insane. I know a lot of you guys have said I should do white axles, and I just can't do it because I can only imagine, how long did you clean this? You had to have taken a long time cleaning this thing.
You know what? It seems like it gets dirty pretty easy, but it's not. It doesn't, man.
Really?
Yeah, it keeps clean by itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
So you guys might have remembered when we did a video on the Silver Nolly. Duramax BJ drove all the way back out again from Vegas.
Again.
He's made some changes to the truck, brother. Show us what you did to the truck.
Since the last video, I upgraded the wheels to 24x12 American Forces. Changed the emblems, Silver Nolly emblems.
There you go. So I like, he ain't giving up on this theme. He's doubling down on it. I love
it. Exactly. One of a kind. Put the fender flares on.
So one of the things was he was rocking the Denali front end, which the GMCs have that little tiny plastic piece. Carlos painted his white, but he had the little tiny plastic piece, and then he had the Silverado bed, which obviously, as you can see on Wes's truck right here, the Silverados don't have that plastic piece. So instead of trying to swap beds or anything like that, he added the fender flares now painted to match. That way he eliminated that. I think it looks cool, man. I like it.
Thank you, thank you.
So, on a serious note, I'm gonna give a shout out to Adrian, and Nardo, and Jordan, Brian at Bulletproof, Miller, for hooking me up with my ramp, my headlights. Hey, Adrian, LL Trucking, I appreciate that. My man put in 4 hours to install this grill for me. 4 hours. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that.
So we've got Ian here. Ian rolled up with us. He's got an 08, you said?
Yes,
right?
2008.
08 LMM. Tell us a little bit about what you did to your truck, brother. This thing's awesome. It's nice and clean.
Thank you. So, got the 22x14s TIS. They're the 544C chrome. Got the cheapest tires I can find, the Pinnacle 33x12.5s.
I know we always worry about road noise and all that. It's got a pretty aggressive tread on it. Are they loud?
No, they're not.
Pinnacle.
$999 on custom offsets.
For a set of 4?
Yep.
Wow.
Super cheap and they look cool.
There you go. Nice, man. Nice. How do you like your TIS wheels?
I'm not big on chromed out wheels. I like polished aluminum, but they look sick.
I'm guessing for the price, you probably couldn't beat them, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is a budget build for me. I mean, I'm just trying to make it look sick, as cheap as possible, and this is what I came up with.
You went with the upgraded style mirrors. Who are those from? Are those factory, or did you get them from like Boost Auto?
Those are Boost Auto mirrors,
Boost Auto? How are they? Because I've heard a lot of people run them.
No, they're good, but if you look up at it, you can kind of see it's a little bit of a cheaper plastic right here. You can just kind of feel it, the texture. It's not like the factory GM.
Well, I imagine for the price difference, because I know how much the factory ones are.
Oh, yeah,
it's stupid expensive. What are these? I think $250 or something.
They're like $240 or something.
There you go. I mean, you can't beat that. I don't think anybody's gonna walk up to it and be like, "Yeah, that plastic does not look the same as factory."
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's a good look. Plus, they come with, I know they have options, right, for the turn signal.
You can get them linked up as running lights and all that, so it's pretty cool.
83.
Carlos, what'd you get, brother?
Best lifted again. Killed him. Killed him. Best lifted.
Let me see the trophy.
I just said best lifted.
Number 115.
I'm gonna donate this to my boy Jared, dude.
Look at that.
607. Best 4-door truck goes to number 48. Weezy. Yandel. There you go. Look at that. Now that's a trophy.
It's almost as big as Jared.
At these events, you come to compete. It ain't just a party. You still get trophies.
We're going lower every show. We're going lower.
Best of show lifted truck. Number 49. Congratulate, don't hate. There you go.
Hold on.
I had to pay.
I want to thank my buddy Carlos.
I had to pay for this. You're welcome.
Best
You're welcome.
of
Hey,
show
listen, I appreciate the competition. That's all. I appreciate the competition. There you go. Yeah.
From explicit.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Guys, I got to go apologize to Carlos. What are you doing sitting over here by yourself, dude? Hey, I'm sorry, man. Look, I knew last time I needed a ramp, dude.
I paid for you.
You inspired me.
I paid for you
to get a ramp.
I paid for you.
Hey, what happened to good sportsmanship?
You have 32 rock lights. Hey, let's just say that they don't give you points for motor work. They don't
I'm
care.
just happy.
They don't care.
That my poster worked, even though they didn't even look at it. Oh. But my poster worked. Hey. I appreciate you trying. Hey, you came out with a lot of secrets at this show, Carlos. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You snuck up on me. I'll give you that. Wasn't enough. All right, Wes is gonna try Carlos's ramp here. Let's see.
Wes, you gotta go a lot slower on this one, buddy.
Yeah, Wes, don't jump over the edge. You like to haul butt up these ramps. Yeah, yeah. Slow down there, buddy. Jeez. Wes is reckless. Wes is. Yeah, I'm not standing in front. Don't fling the ramp out into Weezy's truck.
Yeah, bro.
Ease it up, ease it up. Oh, easy, you're right on the top.
There you go. Right there.
Hey. I have a feeling at the next show we come to, everybody's gonna have ramps. Oh, we got Dmaxryno. He's gonna try it. What size lift you got? 4 inch? 4 inch. You're still clearing. You're clearing. Woo, barely. Oh, this makes me nervous. Oh. You got it. I didn't make it. You got close though. Hey, that's higher than I anticipated. That's a 4-inch lifted truck. That's pretty good. Dmaxryno wants us to build him a ramp.
Oh yeah, so yeah, what is
Wes,
that?
we gotta get a measurement there. You got a tape measure?
Is it me or are those bending?
Oh yeah,
I don't know, Rhino.
Yeah, Carlos's ramp's bending. You go look at mine. Mine's not bending at all.
No, this is because it's
How high is yours?
It's not bending. This is called articulating.
Warping.
The ramp articulates itself.
I don't know, Carlos. Maybe you should have me build a ramp for you next time.
I went up and I bent it, man. I'm sorry.
Woo, no, you didn't. That's how it's always been. That's how it's always been.
Oh, it's always been bent?
Yeah.
Look at Carlos. Carlos over here comparing trucks. I don't know, Carlos. Mine's taller.
I think it is taller.
I think it's taller now. Yes! Carlos's truck has always been taller than me. I had a 12-inch lift, and this guy claims he has a 12, but I think it's like a 14.
Yeah, it's at 14.
It's got to be like a 14.
14.
Finally got him. Hey. Great job today, buddy. Just so you guys know, we pick on each other, but it's all love.
It's all love.
It's all love.
Work for it.
There you go. Black Dahlia. Let's see it, brother. Just go center up on it.
Are you in 4? I'm gonna take it there.
Nobody's up. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's up there?
Yeah.
You got a little more to go. That's the face everybody makes when they feel it starting to tip. That's the face everybody makes.
You don't want to move on.
I don't know, man. How about it?
We got going on over here.
I think he pulled it in.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. We got a little.
He pulled it in.
We might have bent a little fender there. Not responsible. Not responsible.
disclaimer.
Oh, he's still going. He ain't messing around.
Well, we can't lift this big.
You're pulling your fender in.
Yeah, you're bending your fender.
Come back slow. Slow. Come on.
You're good. You're good.
Woo! It went back, kinda.
Yeah, it popped back out.
You're good. It's all good. You just made room for next time.
Hit it, Wes. Hit it. Let's see it. All right, you want to measure?
I'm gonna jump off the thing.
No, you're not. Oh, you spin it. Put it 4 low. All right, guys. Well, that wraps up another show. I think everybody in the group at some point took a trophy today, except for this guy who forgot to put his sticker on the truck with his number on it, so he didn't even enter. What happened, Chris?
I forgot.
Where you got? Look at. Who's this? You guys gonna touch trophies?
Whose is this? This isn't mine.
Oh, look at Carl. Carl, just claim your trophy.
Mine.
Just claim your trophy.
Here, you want two?
No.
Oh.
You're good, dude. You're
You guys
good.
want a trophy?
So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that way you do not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to.
Roll the outro. Like and subscribe. Oh, work for it. Like, subscribe, and roll the outro.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.